And now we connect it all with the Quran. Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Al-Insan, and I've mentioned this to you before, but I want to expand on it. Allah says, هَلْ أَتَى عَلَى الْإِنسَانِ حِينٌ مِّنَ الدَّهْرِ. Allah talks about eternity, dahr. Remember that I am time and a dahr, where we spoke about it last time? Allah says, was there any portion of eternity, yani within time, that this insan was nothing, but I decided to create him. إِنَّا خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ مِن نُطْفَةٍ أَمْشَاجٍ نَبْتَلِيهِ, to test him. So get this, how are you going to test us, Ya Allah? فَجَعَلْنَاهُ سَمِيعًا بَصِيرًا. We gave him the ability to perceive. We cracked open his hearing and his seeing. Yani that is the platform of the test. Allah is saying, I'm going to simulate a world for you that is actually within you. It's not outside of you, but it's going to appear that way. It's going to be like this hardcore simulation as a test. Another verse, he says, هو الذي أخرجكم من بطون أمهاتكم لا تعلمون شيئا وجعل لكم السمع والأبصار والأفئدة لعلكم تشكرون. It is he who brought you forth from the wombs of your mothers when you knew nothing, and he gave you hearing and sight and minds that perhaps you would be grateful. And now, this thing that I want to share with you revolutionized the way I look at everything and really increased my yaqeen. You spoke about taqwa and how that helped you. If you take this, internalize it, you're never going to look at the world the same again. The QUDRA of Allah is not borrowed by creation. Most people think that Allah just, the Big Bang, He started it all, He gave everything its rules and conditions and the rules of physics and chemistry. This is how everything's going to function. And then it's like God sitting and watching. Everything's a program that's running, the simulation's running independent of God. And then every once in a while, if God decides to interfere, He can. But generally speaking, He just built it, He programmed it, and He hit run, execute, and the program's being run. No, that's called deism. It's not monotheism, that's deism. No, the world is not, it has no independent ability to cause things to happen. Creation, or the khalq of Allah, it's an appearance or form mediated by sense perception. It is a test. Allah created the world as a veil to His activity. So now what we're saying is what? That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His qudra remains with His essence. What you're seeing of the worldly phenomena, they're just veils.
Can you define qudra?
The power of Allah.